I know I say it a lot, but I like laying here with you. Not doing anything more than just laying here, being with each other. Kinda basking in each other's existence and just being, you know? I don't know. I was just kinda thinking about stuff, you know? About how, like, really, in the grand scheme of things, what we do shouldn't really matter, right? I mean, unless it's something horrible like murder or something, but do you get what I mean? You're giving me that look again, hon. Let me explain then. What I mean is, like, in the grand scheme of the world, or like the cosmos or whatever, what we do doesn't matter. We as people, no matter how hard we try, no matter what we do, we're just a speck on a speck, hurtling through infinite space. I know that thought can be kinda existential crisis inducing, but I honestly think it's kinda freeing, you know? A lot of people focus on trying to, like, leave a legacy or try to make the world a better place or something like that. And not to say that that's bad or anything, and that they shouldn't, but it also means that you don't have to do those things to exist, you know? Because when it all comes down to it, when, like, the human race is all said and done, it doesn't matter what we've done. You don't have to feel bad for not trying to be the best in the world at something, or trying to cure some disease or stuff like that. You can just be you, and make the choices you want to make. The universe doesn't give a shit about whether or not you're the best cook, or the best scientist, or the best Pokemon trainer. And it doesn't care whether or not you're the worst, or fuck, even average. It can be scary to think about too. I can admit that all your accomplishments in the world won't mean much to you after you're gone, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do them. If anything, it's amazing that even if we don't mean that much in the universe, that we still do those things, that we still try to make the world a better place, that we still even try. That's what's kind of amazing about it. That we continue to make these choices and live, instead of just sitting and doing nothing. And hell, in the same respect, even if you don't do anything, it doesn't matter either. I think that's my point. Nothing matters, it's all made up, so, like, you can have that fourth cookie or, like, go on that trip if you can afford it. I mean, I'm not talking about being reckless, but, like, the little things that we care about and put so much negative focus on don't really matter. So we should just be able to do them without fear. We're all gonna die one day. Like, that's an eventuality. So shouldn't we fill our lives with as many of the things we want to do as possible, so we don't regret it when it's all over? We can be ourselves, as long as it ain't shitty, like I said. Because we're one person out of like 7 billion or some junk on a single planet in an ever-expanding universe that doesn't give a shit. We as humans are brave enough to think about that void, to look into that void, and continue to dare to exist. Continue to do what we do, even in the face of none of it mattering. So live in the moment while it's happening. Bask in the good things that happen, or the good things you choose and you work for, and the opportunities that come your way if you can take them. Because you don't know when you won't be able to anymore. Yeah, a lot of people don't take me much for a thinker. But, like, there was a time when I was just doing all the things I thought I was supposed to do. Things people told me I should do, and I fucking hated it. It finally hit me one day that I didn't want to fucking live like that anymore. I've only got one go around on this big blue marble. and I'm gonna do it like I want to. Maybe I make mistakes along the way, and maybe everything I want is not the best for me, and sometimes you have to be reasonable, but if you don't try to be who you want to be, what's even the point? That's why I'm here with you. Because I want to be. You matter enough for me to be right here and to hopefully spend the rest of however long you continue to put up with me with. Right now, in the whole entire universe, there's no place I'd rather be on. I love you. I don't even know if that's comforting or even really makes too much sense outside my brain, but, well, that's just it. It doesn't really matter, does it? So let's just lay here together and just be.